Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Just I am playing Octopath Traveler. Last episode we began, or we continued Ophelia's chapter 3, or I think we began chapter 3, whatever. Doesn't matter too much. Today we're going to go and finish off her chapter by going over this way. Ah yes, black-hooded men.
Huh?
So he never showed up with the Ember after all. In the end, he's just another half-wit believer, probably on his knees right now somewhere, crying and praying to his gods. Nah, he can pray all he wants, it's not going to bring him any miracles. The only one who makes miracles is the Savior.
Food for thought.
This would be a good lesson to him. Shall we finish off the girl now? Thought it would be more fun to finish off father and daughter together. Guess you can't have it all. You hear that, kid? If you want to hate someone, hate your father for abandoning you.
You must stop!
Enough of this.
Huh?
Who the hell are you?
What?
This brazen wench is the flame bearer.
Oh!
They sent us a flame with a cherry on top.
Unforgivable!
Terrorizing a poor child for your own gain. Is there not a speck of humanity in your hearts?
Huh?
Hey, I'll have you know that.
What ho?
It's fine, listen up, woman. Just give us the Ember and we're done here.
You're wrong.
That will not be happening.
How now?
Oh, yeah? And I'll be taking Liza home. Now that will not be happening.
Hey!
Oh, well, guess we'll just have to do this the hard way. The hard way it is.
I will stop you here and now.
Assholes. I'll see to your wounds.
I'm ready.
Healer and attacker. Mystery man and shady figure. Well, let us see what you're weak against. That dude is weak against axes. Alright, let's go and try some elements. I can technically analyze if I want to, but let's go and try some fire. Weak against fire. Da, da, da,
Out of
da,
my way.
Da, da. Arrow storm. Miss, 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 miss. Not weak to arrows.
Here we go. Level slash.
Weak against swords, okay. Mayhaps also daggers. And there we go.
Here we go.
Patience. Ba, 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 da, da. Ba, da, ba, ba, ba. Also weak against spears, okay.
I am ready.
Alright, let's see, so I can break the guy on the left. Sure, let's do that. So I'm gonna go and lion dance for... Let's see though, Sure.
The lion dance.
Lion dance for Serial. Reminiscence, and I give a crap.
My turn.
Okay. Armor corrosive.
I see through the defenses.
Arcane blades. Oofs. Well, she still lives
Here goes nothing.
at the moment. Okay, let's go and break the shady figure.
I'll not be defeated.
Ophelia. Let's go and do a heal more.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
There we go.
I am ready.
Okay, you can go and lion dance
The lion dance.
Alvin. And let's see how much damage Brand's Thunder can do.
Alrighty. I feel a storm coming.
Nice. That's pretty good.
I'll not be defeated.
Ba-da, ba-da. Let's go and get our Nitrodont in here. Rain Bash. Okay.
Whoa. I'm ready. Are you?
And let's get an Aber's Reckoning in here.
Time to steal the show.
See ya. Your foe seethes with rage. Instant forces dissipated. Of course you're gonna have something like that. It's a good thing that I have a like hold trap.
Slow down.
There we go.
I am
Okay, so you're weak against axes. Who do I have? I have a regular guard. Just
Alright.
standard guard. Let's try 1,000 spears.
1,000 spears.
There we go. Boom, 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 boom.
Out of my way.
The music is so good. I love this game so much. Alright, armor corrosive. Let's go and use, I think, a medium one on Alpha. Cleave in two. In twain.
Alright, let's get down to work.
Alright, Brand's Thunder.
I feel a storm coming.
See ya. Assholes.
That's what I'm talking about.
Alright. Black staff and stimulating necklace. Damn it all. How could this little sip of a girl trance us?
You are safe with
Don't
me.
worry, Eliza. Everything's alright now. I'm not even gonna... I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna voice act this, because I suck at it. Stab
Let
him.
us begin.
Kill him. Now answer me. Why were you after the Ember?
Blazes.
The Savior. He wanted it.
What?
Is it the second time you've spoken that name? Who is the Savior? Oh, you'll be troubling before his true powers soon enough. What? Poison? Who in the world is the Savior? Is everything really over?
Of course.
Of course, everything will be alright now. Let's get you back to your father. Crazy sons of bitches. Travel banter. Is something troubling you, Primrose? I can't wrap my head around it. Having faith so strong that you'd give up your own life for it. See, I prefer to put my faith in myself. When I feel helpless or find myself in trouble, I continue to believe in myself no matter the situation. Fine words. Believing in yourself is important and powerful. But you'll still let me help you, won't you? At least some of the time? Because come what may, I am your friend and ally. Of course, and thank you. Nice. I guess I can heal. I was about to say, like, is the inn over here? Yes. Yes. Alright. And now we go back. Let me go over to the tavern, so I may just get Olberg in the party. I guess instead of Therion. Whatever. It's not like there's gonna be any more fighting anyway. Let me go and save my game after that. Even though it was not too difficult and ridiculously satisfying to stab them to death. But, yeah. Let's just continue. Oh, what a game. Bap.
Lysa.
Oh, Lysa, my precious child. Or girl, whatever. Pfft.
Such a relief.
See, Lysa, I told that everything would be alright.
Thank you very much.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart, Sister Ophelia. I do not know how I can begin to repay you.
Of course.
There's no need for that, Your Excellency. Seeing the smiles on your faces is more than enough for me. Nothing can take the place of family.
Sister Ophelia.
I will do my
Now,
best.
shall we begin the kindling?
Yes.
Everything is ready now. I will show you to the altar.
O great Elfric, bringer of the flame, to you I offer my soul and my blood. With your first flame, I kindle this fire. May it forever shelter the people of this land. Through the sacrament of the kindling, grant us your mercy and your blessing.
This concludes the kindling.
Thank you very much.
We thank you, Sister Ophelia.
May the sacred flame shine upon you.
I pray that the sacred flame will always warm the hearts of the people of Goldshore. The flame has been lit by the ember that accompanied you on your journey, sister. I have no doubt that it will shelter us with the same gentle kindness that you have shown us all. Nothing would make me happier, Your Excellency.
Sister Ophelia.
I have heard that the flame bearers often face great trials in their journey. Trials, you say?
Yes.
How can I say it? Those with kind hearts will find themselves shouldering the pain of others as if they were their own. I would have it no other way. If I can help lessen another's pain by taking a portion of it upon myself, I am more than happy to do so.
Oh.
You're a strong and noble woman, Sister Ophelia, and your kind heart has brought us succor today. After this, you'll be returning to Flame's Grace, yes? Pray spend the night and rest before moving on. Thank you, Your Excellency. I happily accept your gracious offer.
Ophelia.
Anna!
Whatever are you doing here? Were you not staying at your father's side until he recovered? That's why I'm here, Feely. You don't mean... I've taken a room at the inn. Will you join me there so we can talk? Of course. Here. Have this.
Thanks. Now tell me, what has happened?
Promise me you'll stay calm, Ophelia. Father is no longer with us.
I have not yet told Liana, but I fear that I am not much longer for this world. I trust that I know my body better than any other.
Your Excellency.
He's gone, Feely. Father is... Father... He...
Oh, Liana, hang in there. I'm still here with you. I'm still... here.
Thank you, Feely.
What's... my... body...
I'm sorry, Feely, but this is for Father's sake. You're always so kind. I know you'll understand.
Anna... what...
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Feely. But I need that ember. For Father.
Did you bring the ember?
Can you truly bring my father back?
But of course. That is the power I have received from on high. What did your church do for your father before his death? Nothing but pray. They could offer you only empty words. We can offer you something more. With this ember, we can make your every wish come true.
You really mean it?
Come with me, back to Whispermill.
No, Liana, you can't.
Sorry, Feely.
Oh.
This guy just has no voice actor. Sister Ophelia, you've come back to us at last. Where am I? Pray stay at rest, sister. It appears you were drugged with some manner of sleeping draught.
But how could...
Leona drugged me? I feel like there was someone else there as well. Leona.
But...
Wait, the ember! Where's the ember?
I'm so very sorry.
I'm so sorry, sister. By the time we found you.
No.
You're not to blame, Your Excellency. The one who took the ember. Sister Ophelia. They mentioned going back to Whispermill.
If I recall...
Whispermill? There's a village in the flatlands, if I recall. Tis only a rumor, sister. But word has it that many in Whispermill have turned their back on the sacred flame. They follow a man who calls himself the Savior.
What?
The Savior, you say? Those people in the cave also spoke of a Savior.
Huh.
This group, they say, is spreading the word that our teachings are not but lies. You see, a terrible plague struck the village not all that long ago. A great many people died. Our faith did not keep their loved ones from dying. In their grief, no doubt they began to look elsewhere for answers to their prayers.
Sister Ophelia.
You mean to go there, don't you? To Whispermill.
Yes.
Yes, I must take back the Ember. The Ember and Liana both. I can see you have made up your mind. I will not stand in your way, but pray take care of yourself, sister. These villains have already resorted to kidnapping and death threats. There's no telling what they might do to you.
Thank you.
Thank you for your concern, Your Excellency. I will be careful.
Liana.
Why, Liana? Why would you do such a thing? There has to be some mistake. And so it was that Ophelia left the gold shore behind her. She will take back what was stolen from her. The sacred ember and Liana's heart. Whispermill in the flatlands is where she must go to reclaim them both. So Ophelia's journey continues, veering off in ever unexpected directions. Back to happy music, yay! Oh, Liana, why? She must have had her reasons. Huh? You were thinking about the young girl who stole the ember, are you not? Do you truly think her capable of committing such an act on her own? No, I don't. All she's ever wanted was to make the Archbishop, her father, proud of her. Yet she stole the ember, mayhap something drove her to it. Yes. First is to track her down and put the question to her, then perchance we will find out why and where and wherefore. What made Liana do what she did? Was her hand forced? Answer those questions and you may be able to help her. I will do whatever you need. You need to assist you. Whatever. You need to assist you. There you go. Thank you, Sir Oberg. I may well call upon you. Alright. What's the next one? The next one is Primrose. Who do I need in my party for Primrose? If only I could find where her things are on this giant freaking wiki list. Excuse me for a moment while I scroll like crazy. Okay, so we begin with Tressa and Cyrus in the party. Let's go and switch those out. Hello. I would like to have Tressa. And Osiris. Alright. Let's go and make our way over to the final of our chapter 3s. Primrose chapter 3. Subarashi Soda. There we go. I think the tavern's up here, right? I didn't run past the tavern, did I? I might have. No. Okay, it's over here. Alright. Hello, friend. I would like to hear a tale. A rat tail. Wow. Sorry. The story so far. In the town of Still Snow, Primrose got her first taste of revenge. There, she struck down the left wing of the crow. driving the dagger engraved with the family's words into his breast. Faith shall be your shield. The words had served her well. Now, to remain, the man with the mark on his right arm, and the foulest bird of all, with the mark on his neck. Go home to Noble Court, she was told. There you will find the truth you seek. But will this truth bring her peace or further pain? And so, after too many years, Primrose comes home.
Oh my.
How long has it been? When I left, I thought I would never return to this place. The crow said I would find the truth here. But what truth was he speaking of? 2 more men bearing the mark of that foul bird. My search continues here. Look, that young lady. Is that not Lady Primrose?
No.
You're seeing things, friend. House Azelard is nothing but a memory now. Right, of course. No need to drag up all ghosts. There's plenty enough going on in the present. Just look. What's happening over there? Darling, please open your eyes. No, say it is not so. Crying shame, that, and just as business was starting to take off.
Just so.
Rumor has it he voiced his displeasure with his lordship a bit too loudly, if you get my meaning. That's why I keep my mouth shut, lest I end up dead on the street like that poor sod.
What?
Murder in Noble Court of all places.
But...
When I was young, father in the city watch saw that hardly a crime was committed here. What has become of this place since I left? Move out of the way, you slack-jawed fools! We're here by express order of his lordship to inspect the scene. Now clear out, lest we toss you in a gall for impeding the investigation.
how can that...
The Lord's own guardsmen are investigating the crime. Where's the city watch? Mystery mustache man.
Hey...
I know that man. He was one of my father's trusted friends. Ravel of Forsyth, Lieutenant Commander of the City Watch. At least, he used to be. So he was spared the wrath of the crows, at the least. A raven from Stillsnow, sir. I fear the tidings are ill. Master Rufus is, Oh. So, the left wing has been clipped. It was the Azelhard girl that did the deed, you say? So she still lives after all? Huh. Guess we'll just have to do something about that. Mark my words, the Azelhard line ends here.
Could it be?
Lady Primrose. Is it truly you, Lady Primrose?
Impossible.
I know that voice. From a lifetime ago.
Primrose.
Do mine eyes see true? You've grown lovelier than I could have ever dreamed, Lady Primrose.
Simeon.
Where have you been all these years? Not here, that's for certain. You know, I always wanted to run as fast and as far as I could from this stuffy old town. So I set out on a journey across the realm. And yet, no matter how far I traveled, I could not escape the pain of losing you.
Of course.
These days I make a living as a playwright of sorts. I pen dramas and tragedies for the stage. You always did have a way with words. I swore I would never return to this place, and one day I felt an odd yearning. And no sooner do I arrive than I am reunited with you. Fate is a mysterious thing, is it not?
Primrose.
But enough about me. Where have you been all these years, my love? What do I even tell him? There's not a thing I can say without sullying his memories of me forever.
I'm sorry.
My apologies, that was too forward of me. You needn't say a thing. Besides, I can imagine all too well without hearing a word. Life has not been kind to you, and though you have grown all the more beautiful through the hardships you have no doubt suffered. It still pains me that you had to suffer them. Simeon's gentle words stirred something in Primrose, a feeling she had not felt in many years. For the first time in what seemed like forever, she felt, somewhere deep in her heart, a measure of peace. He's too kind to me, he always was. Oh, what are you two doing loitering about? That looks like a spot of trouble I'd just as soon avoid. Come, lady, let's find somewhere we can chat in private. Primrose ASMR. Nice. No.
Seeing you again, it brings back so many memories. Memories of my childhood days in this town.
Backstory time, baby.
I could never understand why my father was so strict with me. I was always running off to the gardens for a good cry.
And that was where I would find you. And find an excuse to shirk my duties as gardener's apprentice. I wanted nothing more than to spend time with you. To be a part of your world. Little lady, why do you cry so?
What?
We couldn't help but be drawn to one another. Like the bees, drawn to the nectar of the fragrant blooms. You were always penning poems for me. Your words, your songs, gave me comfort and solace. In the darkest days after I lost Father, you would sing them for me over and over.
To tell the truth, Primrose, I left this town to search for you. I tried so many times to forget you, to accept that you were gone. Yet time and again, I found myself reciting the poems I had written you. Can you forgive me, Primrose?
There is nothing to forgive. It was all so very long ago. I too have moved on from those days. I have found my own reason to go on.
And when the moon waxes full and bright in dark heaven, and stars glitter worlds away from earthly sorrow, would that sleep hold you in her soft embrace? Then shall my eyes close, lips open in prayer, for it is only in dreams that we may meet again.
Simeon.
And then there was silence. In that moment there was nothing that the words could convey.
Lady Primrose, I intend to remain in town for some time yet. I still have not forgiven myself, knowing that I could not do more for you. It tortures me to this day. If there is any way at all, in which I can be of service to you, my lady, you need only say the word.
Thank you, Simeon. Enough distractions. I must find the men marked by the crow. But where to begin?
Why don't we begin with a little bit of travel banter? So, who's this Simeon guy? Well, was he someone really special to you? Tressa, have you ever felt a special kinship to someone? Special kinship, you mean like aside from my family? I guess I never really thought about it. Trading's been my life since before I can remember. Kind of feel a connection with my customers when you make a good deal. Is that the same thing? Let me tell you something, Tressa. When something about a person resonates deep within you, it's the most wonderful feeling. Your heart is freed, your mind is opened, and you realize there's more to the world than you ever knew. And I wouldn't expect you to understand. After all, you're still a little girl. Hey, who are you calling little? Travel banter.
A moment.
May I be so bold as to pry? Huh? That man is very important to you, is he not? Why do you say that? 'Tis a conjecture based on how you both look at each other. Had you not chosen to live your life the way you do, I wonder if... You can stop right there, Professor. How I live my life is my affair, not yours. Yes, quite. I do apologize. Best be careful around him. He's sharper than he looks. Well, he's sharper when it comes to other people, but when it comes to him, not so much. So, after Tressa and Cyrus, it is Ophelia. Okay. Ophelia, and then Ulberic. Ophelia and Ulberic. Right. So, also, Ulberic needs a new GF. He's already done with the merchant there. Let's see. So the merchant is available, so, well, yeah, he's a warrior, so... I guess you can go back to being a merchant. The thing is, he's already done with being a merchant. Have you done merchant? No, you're still working on that. Okay, let's go and turn you back into a merchant. Which means I can turn you into an apothecary. That's good enough. Alright, let's go and give you the Inferno Axe, and let's go and give you the Shadow Bow. And also, you know, Better Spear. Okay. Go and... The thing is, I'm gonna be holding on to Ulberic, I think, for some time in this particular part. So, wait, she can actually finish off this, right? Yeah. Let me go and excuse me for a moment while I make everything ridiculously confusing. Okay. Okay, so now she's done with that job. So you can now go back to being a merchant. And Ulberic can go back to being an apothecary. 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 Whatever. Right, Shadow Bow and Mikkel Spear. Okay. And I don't think you have enough points. Actually, you do. Hired help, please. Okay. Alright. Travel banter, please. So this is where you were born and raised. It is, though much has changed in the last 10 years. The people, the town. It seems like this lord we've been told about has a lot to do with that. Yes, and none of the changes have been for the better. This was a happier place when I knew it. It was peaceful and prosperous. My father was a strict man, but he was respected and loved by the people. I'd very much like to see the town as it once was. If only I could have shown it to you, how proud I was of where I lived. Oh, Primrose. Okay, so after Ophelia it was... then it's Ulberic and Therion, so... And then the other ones are at the end of the chapter, so. Alright. Ophelia, goodbye. Stay on for life. Okay. Right. Let's go and save my game. And venture forth.
Farewell.
Farewell, Jeffrey. I'll return.
What?
What's this? Are my eyes to be believed?
How could this...
My lady, are you Jeffrey's... It has been too long, Master Forsyth.
Lady Primrose?
Too long indeed. I cannot do this guy's voice. We all know you would grow to be a great beauty, but even still, I feel as though I'm standing before a vision from the heavens. It brings me great joy to know you're well, my Lady Primrose. Yes, it does me to see you hale and hearty, Master Forsyth.
Thank the gods.
I just stooped my back and blurred my eyes, but just seeing you before me, I thank the gods for blessing me with long life. You flatter me overmuch, my good sir. I was just paying Jeffrey a visit, as I do from time to time. You should do the same, Lady Primrose. Let your father bask in your beauty as well.
No.
No. I cannot face father, not yet. Before that, there is something I must do. I'm sorry to hear it, my lady. But where have you kept yourself all these years? There are many here who would have been more than happy to take you in.
The truth.
I've been on a journey of sorts, if you must know the truth.
I'm sorry.
Forgive me, I had no idea I'd suffered through such dark days. You did well to endure and return to us, Lady Primrose.
Actually,
I endured only because I must. I must learn the truth behind father's death. And have my revenge upon the bastards who took him away from me. Master Forsyth, is there nothing you can tell me? There was a time when I too spared no effort in trying to unravel the secrets behind Lord Geoffrey's murder. But in the end, I was left wishing I never had. My lady, I urge you to tread lightly. This business will be the death of you, if you do not watch your back. I am ready for whatever may come.
I know what I must do.
Come with me, and I will tell you what I know.
Oh!
I'm back, Anna.
Oh?
I was wondering what was keeping you there. Pray tell, who is this beauty you brought with you?
It's not
Lady
possible.
Primrose. My, but I never had so beautiful a woman grown. Pinch me, my dear, I must be dreaming. I thought the same myself. Now what say we share a cup of tea? And so, from the dark day onward, the balance of power here in Noble Court shifted, and shifted dramatically. Under Lord Geoffrey's stewardship, House Azahart was the most prominent of all the great families. Working closely with the City Watch, he took it upon himself to uphold the peace and keep the people happy. Crime of any sort was nigh unheard of. Oh, what happy days those were. Though those with the wont to do ill deeds might have found it a bit stifling. But it matters little. Those times of peace and security are all but a dream now. In the chaos and disorder that followed the fall of House Azahart, a group of men seized power. They call themselves the Obsidians. They began their operation peddling illicit tinctures back when your father still lived. Working in the shadows, just out of sight of Jeffrey's watchful eye, they made one shady deal after the next, filling their coffers and making powerful friends. Swayed by the influence of their coin, countless once lawful men cast a lot with these villains, and the ones that didn't. Captain Albus commanded the City Watch in those days. Maybe you remember him? He was Lord Jeffrey's right hand, and the most just and honorable man I've been privileged to know. Unfortunately, his code of honor put him at odds with the Obsidians, and so they took action. Murdered like my father.
And then...
Absent his leadership, the City Watch collapsed, and the Obsidians seized power with the greatest of ease. I spent years trying to follow the trail of corruption, to find who it led to, where the blood money flowed. In the end, I found that I was up against an opponent too evil. I faced innumerable threats to my own life. 2 of my cohorts from the Watch, who worked tirelessly to help me try to track down the truth, were murdered in cold blood. Honor and justice are long dead here, never to return. I'm an old man now, and I grow weary of this battle. I am but a minor landowner, with no influence of which to speak. All I can do is bring flowers to Jeffrey's grave.
Lady Primrose?
There's nothing more I can do for him, or for you, and so I beg of you, Lady Primrose, leave this place. Trust me, my lady. Were your father here, he would say the same. I beg to differ, Master Forsyth. Were my father here, this is what he would say.
Faith shall be your shield.
Mayhap you are right. Mayhap I have only twisted my memories of Jeffrey to ease my regret at my own cowardice. Forgive me, my lady. I do you dishonor.
Now then.
I know where the Obsidians make their headquarters in town. I will take you there.
Lady Primrose.
I'll wait for you here, my lady. Pray tell me whenever you are ready to depart. Alright. Travel banter. Honor. Tell me, Alberic, what does honor mean to you? A simple question, but one with no easy answer. For me, it is using my blade to protect others. There's not else I can offer. Sometimes I think you're too humble for your own good. No matter how lofty our aspirations, in the end we can only do what we are capable of. Better than to make ourselves the best that we can be, than dream in vain of saintliness. Well said. That's what I'm trying to do, improve myself so I can do more. Especially since I met you. You're a true inspiration, you know. Egad, I hope I'm not blushing again. Time for some breaking and entering. Indeed. Think you can pull it off? Therion. It does not matter if I can or not. The fact is I must. I've thought about giving up more than once. I've wondered what sort of life I could live if I chose a different path. But each time I do, I can't imagine what the future would look like. This is all I know. If you say so. So if you're trying to talk me out of avenging my father, that's not it. I just know how easy it is to screw things up if you don't stay calm. So don't go losing your head in there, okay? Stay calm. I remember that. Thank you, Therion. Alright, I'm gonna go and save my game, and next episode we're gonna go and enter the building. So my friends, hope you enjoyed this episode of this. I was playing Octopath Traveler, and yeah, I'll maybe see you guys next episode. Goodbye.